guys, it's Joelle and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be unboxing the pink Pewter Glam box for the month of July 2020. And really quickly, I also want to show you how to get soft waves in under 5 minutes. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Joelle. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and salon owner with over 20 years experience in the industry. And on this channel, we do a lot of unboxings, hair and makeup how-tos, and basically all things beauty. So before we start with the box, I actually just want to go through the hair real quick. This is basically my hair air dried. So in the summer, I don't want to blow it. I'm sure I'm not alone in that, especially since you go outside and it's sweltering and then you end up just putting it in a ponytail anyway. So normally I'll let it air dry and then I'll hit it with a curling iron. So I'm just going to show you real quick how I do that. So basically I part my hair down the center. I'm using a Hot Tools curling iron, which to me is the best curling iron. It does have a thermostat on it. I have mine at 430. You don't want to use, these cheaper curling irons like the Hot Shots or whatever. They're not going to get hot enough for you, which is I think a lot of people's complaints when they are unable to really get their curl to hold. Now, I did some research on where these are available, and Ulta does have them, but they're completely overpriced. Do not pay $45 for this iron. I think what I did see was Kohl's has it for like $34.99. So your best bet would be go there. If you are a professional, you can always get them at Marlowe Beauty Supply with your license number for $19.99. They're always that price. They don't even need to go on sale. So pressing forward with that, what we're going to do is you're just going to start with wherever you normally part your hair, which I'm in the middle, and I'm just going to grab a fairly large section, which is a triangle. Now everything on this side, I'm starting at the root and just kind of working my way down. And everything on this side goes back. So we're just going to grab, and now these sections, you don't want them to be perfect sections either, because you kind of want everything to fall a little tousled. There is absolutely no reason to have beautiful sectioning in this because you don't want them so placed, and you want everything going in the same direction. So again, we're just going to take these little triangle sections. The larger the section, the bigger the wave is going to be. So just keep that in mind. And the reason you want everything going in the same direction, the only time you really want to alternate your curl pattern is if you're curling extensions. Because when you curl extensions and you curl them all in the same direction, what's going to happen is you're going to have one big ringlet, like they're all going to fall into each other. So that you definitely do have to alternate your curls, so go one way and then the opposite direction. But when you're doing a wave, you don't want to do that at all because you're not looking for a curl. You're not going to Sweet 16. You're just looking for a soft wave. Now, another thing about this is you can, if you wanted to, you could make it more of a beachy wave, and the way to do that is you're going to do the exact same thing, but you're going to leave that bottom out, and then you're just going to slide it down. So it's smoothing out those ends, but you want those ends straight. Now, for the purpose of this video, that's not the look that I'm going for. I just wanted to show you what that option was. So again, fairly large sections. Everything up into the midpoint of the back is all getting curled backwards. Now, when you get to the back, you're going to stop right in the center of the back. I think I have one more piece. And again, these sections are very big, especially in the back, because you don't want to curl. And now on the other side, we are just going to do the exact same thing with our triangle, large triangle sections, and we're facing everything backwards. So now that everything's curled, I'm just going to take a little bit of molding paste. Now this, I'm going to use the Sojourn, but you could use any molding paste. And you're just going to put a dime-sized amount. And then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of a wet dry gel. Now this just happens to be the Sojourn, but you could use that if you want to use a shine, you can. You're going to use a lot less gel than paste. And the same if you're going to use like a shining serum, just I would recommend using very, very little because you don't want it to weigh it down or make it look greasy. So we're just going to emulsify this in our hands. Okay? And run our fingers through. Okay, so that's basically just a soft, tousled, under 5-minute wave. So now let's get into our box. So for those of you who are not familiar with Pink Pewter, they're a monthly subscription box for $24.99 a month. And there are hair accessories, some jewelry, some makeup, and basically it's always at least a $69.99 value. So let's get right into it. And first up, we have this adorable, absolutely adorable clip. It's heavy duty, and they're showing a lot of this in the magazines. I'm just gonna stick it there so we can take a look at it. But they're showing a lot of these with ponies. So like they're stacking them. That's what I just saw in the magazine. They're stacking them with a pony. But these are great. I have quite a few of them, and this is a little larger than the ones I usually have. Like that, but this is adorable. So basically, if we put our hair up, I saw them putting it on the sides of their pony, or even down here. It's adorable. Okay, so next we have this little Pink Pewter headband. Whatever, it's a headband. I might use this just to like wash my face or something. It does have their little logo on it, which is very cute, but it's whatever. It's a headband. It's a cotton headband. Next we have, now this is adorable. Now this is a headband. This, and it is July's box, so obviously this would have matched 4th of July with the red and the blue if we didn't get our boxes so late. Perhaps I could have worn it. But this is adorable. So like with something like this. Oh, but it's so adorable. Oh, it is so adorable. So next we got this little bad boy. And it's cute. You know, they're showing a lot of these little tassel things coming back. This has a real scrunchie in it. Like a real hairband in it. I don't know if you could see that. But this would probably... I mean, it's cute. It's like, it is cute. Then, interestingly enough, we got an eyeshadow. So, apparently Pink Pewter has its own brand. So, let's just take that out. And it's a single, and it's a loose one. So, you would basically need a magnetic, any brand. I mean, I have them from Laura Mercier or whatever. But let's see the quality of it. Let's swatch it. That's what that looks like. I mean, it's not, let's just out of curiosity, because this is the first time that I am receiving an eyeshadow. Let's just see. It's okay. It's not terrible. For like a Your Name company or whatever. Okay. Cute. It's just a little annoying with the packaging like that, but I'll figure something out. Okay, and for our last item, we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful headbands. That is beautiful. And the quality of these items, like just look at the band that it's sitting on. It's beautiful. Now, Pink Pewter you can actually find sold in salons, sold in beauty supply stores, things like that. Now with this, would I do something like this? This is absolutely beautiful, but I think it's a little too dressy to be worn like this. We're gonna try it anyway. But I feel like that might be better. It's beautiful. It's a very pretty piece. I'm just not 100%. I mean, it would all depend on where you're going, what your outfit is like. This to me screams like New Year's Eve or something. New Year's Eve in July. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And you could even wear it as a classic headband. You know, which actually probably looks the best. But it's very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so that's all of our items for our pink pewter box. Just to go over it, we got this beautiful, beautiful silver headband. We got this very pretty clip. We got an eyeshadow, which was interesting. We got this cute little thing. I mean, you got to play with it. We could just, you know, it's cute. And we got the headband that we're going to use to wash our face with. I mean, if it was winter, I could see maybe, like maybe, possibly. See, to me, I feel like I have to wash my face with this. Or if you work out, maybe that would work for something. I don't know. And then we got, I love this. This to me is like very boho chic. And it is beautiful. And this is probably my favorite piece. This and the silver. The silver is very fancy, so you'd have to be dressed up for that. But those are all our items in our box. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon.